It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You're on your Feel Good Breakfast Show indeed. And you know what? I cannot wait for my love. Christmas. Christmas is the happiest time of year for me. And I cannot wait to see what we all get into. But one thing I love about South Africa is we always have a beautiful Christmas story to tell. And this time around, it is called Homecoming, an African Christmas story. And my friend, I can tell you this much. We're going to be absolutely taken away by this. Why? Because just listen to the storyline. It's about two sisters who get called home by their mother because it might be their father's very last Christmas. What transpires? What happens? Well, my friend, you're going to have to go and watch it, okay? That's exactly what you need to know. And it is going to be in cinemas nationwide. And I can't wait to see it on the big screen. But this is why today we actually have got one of the filmmakers himself who is here in the building to give us the lowdown. And who better than someone who produced it and was behind the whole thing coming together. Everybody, let's give him a feel-good welcome. It is Leli Maki. Leli.
Thank you very much,
How
guys.
do you do?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
Of course. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for allowing us to have a Christmas story.
It is true, hey. I mean,
Yes.
like, how many times do you get South Africans get a chance to see ourselves on the big screen in a Christmas story?
Never.
And I think it is high time that we brought it to you guys.
Yes, and thank you so much for doing that. And I can't wait to see because I feel like you guys have got such a power team behind
Oh,
it.
my God. The
But-
cast was amazing.
Right, right. But we're going to get to that. I want to start with Lily. Where did this whole thing start for you in terms of producing? Do you even remember your first film that you produced?
I do. I mean, I'm lucky enough because my partner really couldn't be here on show, right? But I'm lucky enough is that we're both a writing, directing, and producing team.
Yes.
So she produces and writes, and I direct and produce. And I think for us is we needed more sort of family-friendly and black positive
Yes.
stories because I don't think we see enough of that on TV as well. So for us to be
100%.
able to tell our stories in our own language was amazing.
I think it's always beautiful as well for us to see just these different stories be told in a different way as well.
That
Do you
is
know what I'm
true,
saying?
yeah.
Kind of finding your own way to do that. So talk to us about how you guys did it in your own unique way.
Our thing is about our Xhosa, which is like, I mean, that's the base of it all as well. So therefore we said, let us do a film in Xhosa about Xhosa people going back home. Because for us, Christmas is not eggnog or Father Christmas or gifts. For black people, Christmas is family. You know, that's where we go. Go to Gamakaya and you go out and hang out with the relatives here.
Yes.
All the goso from the village.
Clearly you
That
like
is,
umkosi,
I
Leli.
know, a little bit of tea.
Sana.
Everyone loves some tea, especially village tea. There's nothing like it as well.
Yes.
And we said, why can't we be cinematic as black people? Why can't we as black people then be able to put ourselves on the big screen in such a way which is positive and entertaining? And for us, that was the biggest impetus behind creating our own Christmas.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm a Christmas baby, so hell, it had to happen.
Yes, I love that. When is your birthday?
25th.
Oh, that is
No, it's the
adorable.
worst thing ever because everyone's broke.
Yeah.
And they say, let's just combine gifts. No.
Your Christmas present is a plate of food.
Here we go.
And your
7
birthday
colors.
present,
And then, no, we'll get you next year.
Next, we'll get you next year. Oh, yini, my Lily. But you know what, Lily? This is your Christmas present.
It is, though.
You're having your movie out nationwide in cinemas. I think that is absolutely incredible. But talk to us about the storyline. What inspired it exactly?
Well, the thing is about it, it's about this father who's having his last Christmas. And it's sort of the thing that happens that you want to try your best to make the Christmas special.
Yeah.
But then in terms of it, all the secrets come out. I mean, our main character, Luleka, she's living her best life in Johannesburg, a soft life. You know, dropped out of school and she's been hiding it from her parents. And it's about how everything comes out at the Christmas table. And we explore a lot of dynamics. I mean, the oldest sister, she's the powerhouse of her family unit.
Yeah.
So she's earning all the money, and sometimes it's how, as a woman, are you supposed to be both be a mother and also be a caregiver, and those dynamics we explore, especially within black culture.
Yes.
So for us, I think it was so important just to look at current things that we're experiencing in black people and also in South Africa, and to
Yes.
then create a beautiful narrative which resonates, because Christmas is about hope.
Yeah.
It's about love.
It is.
It's about second chances.
About giving.
It's all about that. So
Yeah.
therefore, that's what is the impetus of the whole story.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And I feel like I said, you know, you guys got a power team behind it.
Oh,
so
the cast. the
how
cast.
did you choose that cast? What, informed those decisions?
You know, what we're very lucky is that we had to look at 3 generations of filmmakers,
Yes.
like of actors, I'm sorry.
Yes.
So that we had to have the moms, and then, like, for me, is the moms and the father, is that who else could be but Umam Toko Njinga, and also the late Dada Utimi Gwebulane. And they were such joys to have on set, and then also with Utamli was with Chris Kalaba, and then in terms of the children was then going for Ululeka, which was played by Zikona Bali, and Asanda, which is Talinta Dima. So we managed to get the cream of the crop, and I'm so glad we got them. They had so much fun on set.
Yeah.
And I think they really enjoyed getting behind this project because it was a project for them, by them, about them.
Beautiful. And I feel like as well, you know, when you're able to get people who really work well together, you get magic.
You do.
100%.
You do. But also
100%.
it takes a talented director and producer.
Oh, hectic. Heck, I wonder who that could be. I absolutely
I
wonder.
don't know.
Sir.
Let's do an audience poll.
But Lily, you know, there are so many young people who are looking to you right now being like, I want my movie out one day all over the country. What advice would you give to them?
Right. That's the most
Okay.
important thing. Like, no, guys, it all comes down to good story.
Okay.
Before you can get people behind it or whatever, is sit down and write. And sometimes you don't, I don't know, we don't have computer song. But then what's important is that whether it's starting off with a piece of paper and a pen or even on your phone, because most people have phones, start writing, start gaining the confidence in your ideas.
Yeah.
And also, most importantly, is dream big.
Sure.
Like, we can't be dreaming for the small screen, or let's say something that's going to play on local television, whatever. Dream that you want to be a cinematic director or cinematic writer. And then what then happens in hard work.
Love that.
So dream is like 10%, and then the rest is like hard work,
Yes.
which is 90%, which is practice, practice, and practice. That's how you get to be where you want to be.
Beautiful. Well,
you.
Tyler Perry was Mzansi. We appreciate you.
Yazama.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yazama,
you,
to be
Lily.
welcome here. Thank you so much, Expresso, for having us.
congratulations.
Absolute pleasure, man.
Oh, man,
Thank
my
you,
friend, this is what you need to go and do, okay? Make some Christmas plans early because the movie is out now already. It is Homecoming, an African Christmas story. And trust me, you will enjoy it. But you need to go and check it out in cinemas nationwide. Right about now, I want to check on my Cape Town family. Ewan, are you still good, my lovely?